Here is my time management presentation. Why do we need to manage our time? Here are some of the most important reasons why I have decided to manage my time effectively. To achieve my goals in all the different areas that are important to me, to be an efficient person someone my family and friends can rely on, to gain a sense of control and balance, to reduce stress and grow bald later in life, to give time to the most important parts of my life, and to make smarter choices, and last but not least, to enjoy life. The first step in improving my time management is to analyze your time and see what you are spending your time on. This will help you see what you need to improve and where you want to put your time. It will also help you get rid of useless time wasters. One of the best ways to analyze your time is by recording what you do from up to 1 day to a week long, and record what you do every 30 minutes. When you have finished this, you should have a good idea of how you are spending your time at the moment and what you need to improve. It is very important when dealing with time management that you don't leave out important life roles. It is also very important that you set goals and work towards those goals. Take some time to reflect what roles in your life are most important. Family roles, church callings, friendship responsibilities, etc. Also, take some time to write down goals and ways you can achieve them. In this course on time management, one of the most important things I have learned was this. Perhaps the biggest culprit to effective time management is the belief that we can just go with the flow and still be effective in how we spend our time. Before taking this course, I would just go with the flow and let other people decide what my time was spent on. But by making and keeping goals and making lots and lots of calendars, I have been able to take control of my time. Making a semester calendar with all of your tests, classes, dates, and so forth will greatly enhance your ability to get things done. For every 1 hour of class, you should study 2 hours afterwards. This is a very important concept and probably the most used equation in this course. When you go to college, you have much less hours of class compared to high school, but you aren't supposed to spend all your free time hanging out. Most of your day actually should be spent on studying. The goal is to treat your classes like a full-time job, work from 8 to 5. That way you will still have social and free time in the evening. If you study during the day, you will remember much more and improve your grades. Here's a cool video that teaches this. While goals provide direction for the person we want to become, it is in the establishment of daily habits that we fulfill our most important life roles. Making daily habits can be challenging, but there are many ways to develop good habits, including habit stacking. Breaking bad habits can be difficult, but one way to break bad habits is to make it easier not to do the bad habit. Because most of the time, our bad habits are the easy thing, so make them hard. Study in an uncomfortable chair, don't buy sugar snacks, don't have your phone close while studying, etc. To-do lists are like my favorite thing I have learned in this course. Most people make a to-do list every now and then when at times are really busy, but really effective people make a to-do list every day with priorities and everything. Make a to-do list is quite simple. All you need is a piece of paper. First, you write down things you want done that day. It is important you don't just put things you already do every day, like breakfast. Once you have your list, put priorities. Mark the most important things with an A, the important things with a B, and the less important things with a C. It is very important to get into the habit of following your to-do list and looking at it often, each day, and crossing out the items when you complete them. Making weekly schedules are an important part of time management because they are like a huge to-do list. It is important to mark classes, study time, family duties, shopping, work, exercise dates, everything on your weekly schedule. It is also quite fun to mark up your weekly schedule with different colors. This also makes finding things much easier. A great way to overcome procrastination is to learn about it and why we do it. Eventually, everyone will just have to decide if they want to be an effective person or procrastinator. Every time you are faced with the choice, you need to decide. Like most things, though, once you have decided not to procrastinate for some time, it'll get easier and easier. But if you procrastinate once, it'll be much harder for you not to procrastinate the next time. Thank you. I really loved this course, and I really learned lots of important stuff. I really recommend making schedules and to-do lists all the time. It has helped me manage my time better, and I know it'll help you. Thank you once again for watching, and have a great day.